Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Shades and a brand new video today. Now it's match day. It's Chelsea away to Wolves. So we're going to talk about that. But before I do all talking about that, we're going to talk about the Champions League draw for the round of 16. So watch till the end. Here we go. So yes, guys. Well, what to say? I mean, I wanted to make this video. It's a Wolves match, and it's not technically a rant or kind of, but you look at the draw of the Champions League and you look at it, obviously there's nobody out there who is making it sure that Chelsea has to play the toughest team out there or one of the toughest teams out there. And here we go. Last season it was Bayern Munich. Okay, we came second last season in the group. This season we got Atletico Madrid of all teams. I mean, come on, this is crazy. For me, I think it's like, wow. I mean, if you look at the draw, I have the draw in front of me. Just go through the draw. Man City, Mönchengladbach. I mean, Man City, I never see them get a tough draw ever in my life. You know, I'm not crying here, but the truth of the matter is that this is something. You know, Man City, Gladbach. You see Bayern Munich getting Lazio. Yeah, I wanted Lazio actually. Not an easy team to play, but what to say. And then you got Liverpool with Leipzig, Juventus, Porto. You know, Paris and Barca, PSG and Barca. That is a good match. That's just like us. It's a tough match. Any team can do anything any day. This Champions League round of 16 would be in Feb 16 if I'm not wrong. So like about the second or the third week of February. And the return leg will be on the first week of March. So, and the good thing at least is that the second leg, Chelsea is going to play Atletico second leg at home at Stamford Bridge. So that will be quite something. It's still some way to go. It's around about 2 months. So that's a good thing for Chelsea. I mean, just Sevilla, Dortmund and Atlanta, Real Madrid. I just wanted to wrap it up onto all those 8 matches. But if you look at it, really it's a tough draw. We really have to be at the top of our game. They are a really good side. If, however, we get all our players fit, and if our players are on song, you know, it means Pulisic and Ziyech fully fit and on top of their form, Werner scoring goals, Mendy at the top of his form. Mendy is not doing that bad, by the way. Havertz at the top of his form, so everything has to fall in place, you know, like the olden golden days that I keep talking about in my older videos, that when we used to play tough teams between 2005 and 2015 roundabout, or 2013 roundabout, you know, Didier Drogba, John Terry, Frank Lampard used to bring the A game, and this to pull up the entire team. Now this is a new generation of players for Chelsea. So obviously it's a new bunch of players, but they have to really pull up their socks. They have to really be ready for this big match. It's a huge match. We want to win it, as simple as that. Atletico might be a good team. So at the end it could just be, Diego Simeone has really got a lot of experience. Frank, compared to that, is still a newbie. So it can end up between those two's tactical nuances. It will be interesting. We'll talk more about that in the coming days. So let's just move on. I'm feeling a little pain when we see that draw, Chelsea, Atletico. But we have to move on to today's match. It's Wolves away for us. This match is the start of a bunch of midweek matches for all the teams. We know over the weekend, Liverpool and Spurs dropped points. So we somehow got saved because they lost to Everton. And we thought that there will be quite a few gaps created, but Fulham getting a good point out of Liverpool should have won that match. And I think Crystal Palace did a wonderful job against Spurs. So as many people say, it's not easy to beat the so-called smaller or the lower league clubs in the Premier League. So anyways, come back to the Wolves match. Molineux, not an easy place to go. Wolves has not been having a good time over the last couple of weeks, but saying that, they're a very good side. After this match, it's going to be almost a week before we play West Ham at Stamford Bridge, and then we play Arsenal in the Boxing Day, and 2 days after that Boxing Day match, we have Aston Villa, and then Man City. So a host of back-to-back matches. Obviously, we have got almost a week right now from this match to West Ham. So it'll be quite interesting what Frank comes up with his team We just played about barely 3 days ago. So will Thiago Silva start? It will be a key question. Now for me, I think I'll go on with more or less the same team. Mendy at goal, Silva and Zuma. We like to believe that it's been 3 days, and now after this match it's going to be a week off. So I think the likes of Thiago Silva normally in this kind of a situation might get a rest, and someone like Rudiger will come in. But maybe at this juncture, because of the drop points at Everton, we still will see Thiago Silva starting this match with Zuma, Chilwell on one side, and Reece James. So that's pretty much sorted. We have been seeing this lineup, technically a first team lineup. If you look at the midfield, I think that it's going to be more or less same for me. Though I like to see Havertz in the midfield, not in the wings. I mean, between Havertz and Mount, though I think none of them are good as wingers, but we'd rather have Mount on the wings. So should be Kante, Havertz and Mount, or could be Kante, Kovacic and Mount. It will be all question mark on Pulisic, because I'm pretty sure Werner and Giroud is going to start. You never know, Tammy might get a start because Giroud did not score a goal, but Giroud was not that bad. He needs to play more, but as it happens, you might see Tammy come in. I don't think Pulisic is going to start this match, so I have not talked about it. Or even the headline talks about it, because I think he will be in the team and maybe come in later in the half sometime, maybe in the last half an hour. So we really need him to play some part in this game if we have to get 3 points. 3 points are ultimately very necessary in this match. We know Spurs are playing Liverpool this midweek, so that could be very interesting. If we get 3 points here, you never know what can happen in that match. Anjorin can also play in this match. It will be quite interesting if we see Anjorin starting this match. Will quite something. But irrespective of who starts and who doesn't, we need to get those 3 points done. It's not going to be easy. Wolves are a really tough, tricky side. We played, our developmental side played yesterday night. Petr Cech played that match. Quite a moment to see Petr Cech, playing for Chelsea once again. Is one of our legends and ultimate legends. Anyways, I'll wrap it up right now. I want to wrap it up quick. Hoping for a Chelsea Wenger's Wolves. I want to hear from you guys as always. Let me know in the comments section about the Champions League draw, and also let me know about your lineup against Wolves and what do you think will happen. What do you think about Petr Cech again? Do you see him playing for Chelsea in the future to the first team? Let me know in the comments section. So until next time, I want to wrap it up for now. Hoping for a Chelsea win. Sign off. Bye-bye.